Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the vlog. So basically, you have missed a bunch of nonsense. Basically, we were gone for about a week, a little over a week, somewhere in there, while our bathroom was being ripped out because there is asbestos in the grout in my bathroom because my house is 119 years old. We couldn't be here because it was dangerous, so we had to leave. Okay, and here is, this is like the worst, but you can't actually see. The light doesn't work. So yeah, anyway. This is the bathroom that I was talking about. Here are the floor, like where I was talking about the floor. The toilet is right behind this door. If you can see, the floor is like cracked right there and started to fall down. That's the damage I was talking about. If I could get a better view of this without actually, I don't want to step on the floor. Let's see. Oh, super dark. Can't see anything. Okay, excellent footage, Beth. You're doing great. You're doing great. This is a tiny little bathroom. That's a medicine cabinet. That's why that's like that. Everything's been taken out of the bathroom, obviously. And so the entire thing is going to be stripped and redone. So goodbye, little tiny time capsule bathroom. It's been this way since the 50s, I believe. So we'll see what it looks like when it's done. That's what you missed. It was just a bunch of nonsense. I've not been on my diet. I am officially 208 pounds. I'm showing you my sign. It's up here. 208 pounds. I've done it. I've cracked 200. I've actually added 8 pounds onto that 200. I don't know how to live my life right now. I'm good. I'm gonna be okay. I basically am just really excited to get my life back in order. So I'm kind of gonna take you guys along with me today and show you how I'm going to live my life in order. I have a lot of things to talk about when it comes to planning and how I'm gonna live from here on out and kind of what I'm doing from here on out. So if you are new to this channel, please stand by. I promise you I will talk about it all. And if you are not new to this channel, if you've been here for a while, then you know I quit keto. I lost a lot of weight on keto, but then I've quit keto. I can't do it anymore because I just can't keep up with it. And when I, can't keep up with it, this is what happens. I gain back the weight. And so yeah, I'm going to admit that I cannot do the keto diet because it is not good for me. It is not a bad diet. It is still a good diet, and if you do like it, and if you can stick with it, then go right ahead. The best diet is the diet that you can stick to, and for me, keto is not that diet. So, no shaming, no problems. If you love the keto diet, then I love that for you. My diet from here on out is literally the old-fashioned diet, guys. It's gonna be a higher protein, moderate fat, and low carb diet with a lot of meal planning, a lot of meal prepping, a lot of calorie counting, portion control, and a lot of drinking water. I lost 104 pounds back in 2016, and I am planning on getting back to this person. I worked out 5 or 6 days a week back then, and so that is going to become a part of my life. When I was doing the keto diet, I just did not have it in me to do that. I just didn't have it. I'm getting a text message from a friend who is trying to start her new diet today as well, and she just wrote me a message that says help, H-A-L-P, with a lot of exclamation points. So I'm gonna see what she needs. But yeah, I'm assuming her morning is a little chaotic. I'm really going to do this, guys. I promise you. I know that you guys have heard me talk about diets so long, and you've seen me lose and gain weight, but this is the time. This is definitely the time. I'm honestly nervous. I thought to myself this morning I would not do this. I would not start vlogging. I wouldn't bother until I'm like 20 pounds down because I'm embarrassed that here I am. I may not even read the comments because I'm a little nervous. But I can't do that because I know this is my time, and I know that if I don't film it, it's a missed opportunity. So I'm going to make sure that I am filming this and I am documenting everything, and today we start. So let's go. I'm gonna start by showing you my diary that I'm keeping, or journal, or day planner, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it day runners. I'll show you that. I'm keeping one of those this year. I promise I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep it in my bag. I bought a small one. You'll see it. Let me go show you. I started like diarying. Oh my God, that sounded like I was about to say diarrheaing. I started keeping a diary. Do not try ing on diary because it just sounds terrible. Here is my new journal-ish looking dude. I got this at Target. Here it is. This is a weekly monthly planner by Blue Sky, and it definitely looks like this on the outside. Let me show you the cover. This is the cover. I don't like it. I don't like these flowers. They're weird. But it opens like this so that I can slide like pictures down inside of it or whatever. So I'll be doing that. I'll be customizing it a little bit so that I'm more tempted to carry it around with me. It is starting in 2020, which is great because I needed that. And basically, every day, like last week I did really well and I did, all this stuff, but honestly I wasn't dieting. So this week I've wrote down my menu for the week, like what I bought to prepare, dinners for, and I'll get to how I'm going to prepare those. And then all of this is like what I need to do today. My weight, I took it, 208. I need to take a before photo, still have not done that. I need to take out the trash, do the laundry and dishes, blah, blah, blah. A couple people I need to check in with. I went to the school and got an intent to re-enroll form. Yeah, so basically I'm really trying to be organized with my life here and like keeping things in a, planner. And this is not one. I have many of these. One that I'll be using just for budgeting. This one is for daily life. The other one is much bigger than this. This one is small enough that I can put it down into my like little book bag and it will fit. See, it's about the size of my hand. And it will fit down in my book bag so that I can carry it around with me. This is a pretty cool little paper. My mom got this from Living Well, I believe. It is a little like thing you're supposed to put on your refrigerator, but my magnet fell off. And it's kind of like your one thing that you need to do today. I put stay moving, your must-dos, your should-dos, your would-like-to-dos, and then things that you need to, want to do. Hey, Erica and Destiny, what's up? A successful day is waking up, and how I'll celebrate is a bath with salts. So yeah, basically, this is now my new life. I'm trying to stay organized and drink more coffee or less like sweeteners in my coffee, but drinking it black and, getting my life together. So yeah. I haven't eaten anything yet and I'm kind of getting hungry. So I'm going to try and figure out what I'm going to have for, sorry, fridge, chill. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to have for like breakfast, I guess. If you guys watched the last vlog, then you heard me talk a little bit about I'm not in frame. Hi, I'm a vlogger. Heard me talk a little bit about the fact that Jeff is not here. So Jeff is in Tennessee. He is on a business trip. He started a new job and they are training him in Nashville because they have a bigger version of the company that he works for there. So he is going up there to get training and learning as much as he can to cram it all in so that he can come here and run the business that he's working for here more efficiently. He is doing well. He says hello. He's going to continue keto. So if you are here for that, I'm going to continue doing that here with him, so don't leave. I'll be posting some of the stuff here. A lot of the content will do with keto, a lot of it won't. We're just gonna talk about stuff. So I think right now I don't know how to live my life because he's not here, and like it's weird because he and the kids are what my life centers around. So I think I'm going to start the day with some yoga. It is 9 o'clock. That would be my focusing on me today. So what's your focusing on you goal today? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so it turns out that wound up being more like a meditation, and I had to stop about halfway through because Ivy had an accident on herself. So I had to handle that. But I mean, like Adrian said in the video, that half the battle is showing up, and if you showed up this morning, then you're doing something. So I showed up. I did a little meditation. That felt nice. Very light stretching. That also felt nice. I think that's a good introduction for me these days because that's the most I've done in a very long time. And I'm ready to get back into yoga all the way full throttle. I'm very hungry right now, so I'm going to try and eat something. I have a lot of laundry, a little bit of dishes. I got to put my, that's my carpet cleaner. I've got to put that away. So yeah, let's get our day rolling. Let's clean up the house. Let's have some lunch. Let's have some breakfast. Let's have some dinner. Let's do all the things. Okay, change plans. Went to the bank. Something came up last minute and I had to put some cash in. I had one fried egg on top of a piece of Ezekiel bread. So I'll show you that when I get home what the Ezekiel bread looked like, because you might be like, what's Ezekiel bread? And I'll go into that later. But that's just what I had, so just so you know. keeping you updated. All right, now I gotta go to Target and grab a package of Luna bars. Okay, I'm back home now. So I wanted to show you my new thing I just bought myself because I wanted so badly to go to Taco Bell and just say screw it. But instead, I got this new yoga mat. I did yoga this morning and I didn't have a mat because my kids literally chewed mine up. And this one was $7 at Target and it's actually pretty cute. It says it's like pink, which I usually don't like, but I kind of don't mind this color pink. And it says, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. So basically, yeah, it was desperately needed. So I got myself this so that I can do this on my floor in the kitchen, which I'd forgotten I used to eat these all the time. Why can't I speak? Kashi, chocolate chip, and chia. They're so good. And if you have like bad teeth like me, if your teeth are really sensitive, these aren't hard to chew. So awesome choice. Okay, yeah, so it's the next day. Whoops. Basically my friend came over and we talked all afternoon, and so I didn't vlog anything because there was nothing to vlog when I'm sitting on a couch talking to my friend. Today is Wednesday, and so it actually might be the day after the next. Anyway, today is Wednesday, and I am calling Wednesdays Weigh-In Wednesday, and here's why. Woohoo! Oh, don't fall off the thing. Alright, sorry, headphone users, I just yelled at you. 205.2, down from 208 where I started. So, 2 days, yeah, it's been 2 days. And, what's that? 3 pounds-ish? So, you know, 2 and some change. Yeah, so heck yeah. I also took all of my measurements when my friend was here. She's doing a diet as well, so she just was like, hey, let's do our measurements. So I took all my measurements, and I've got my new water thing this morning. I need to write these down in my calendar so that I can erase them from up here. I don't want them up there. But yeah, so we're doing it. Today's Wednesday. Let's rock this day. Making Savannah some oatmeal this morning. Jeff is still out of town, but he'll be back tomorrow. So, whew, you guys give me strength. Okay, I will check back in with you in just a few minutes. Having my cup of coffee this morning. I've been limiting myself to 1 cup of coffee with creamer in it, and this morning I have 2. There's my other one sitting there on my like little bar preparing to leave with me. So yeah, here's my other one, and I'm going to do my best to drink this and then that and then nothing else. No more, nothing, just water. I was gonna have another, cup of black coffee eventually during the day, but no, because I accidentally poured creamer in both. It wasn't on purpose, but here it is. I'm about to take Savannah to school, and when I get home, I'd like to do something about my face. I haven't been wearing makeup. I haven't worn makeup in a very long time. Jeff's out of town, so I think that if I can pull myself together a little bit and look sort of presentable when he calls me today, because we've been FaceTiming, I might feel a little bit better about myself, because like I'm just walking around with no makeup on most days. Nasty outside. There's no leaving the house. But today, that's what we're doing. Okay, I'm back from taking Savannah to school, and we were running behind this morning, like probably about 20 minutes behind more than we should be. She wasn't late to school, but we were still running behind. So if you're a parent, then you know what that feels like. It's incredibly stressful. It throws your whole morning off. And I was kind of rushing Savannah out the door. I was being angry at myself and taking it out on her in the situation and being like, all right, let's go, let's move, let's go, kind of pushing her out like I was herding cattle. And I feel kind of bad about that because, okay, parenting realness moment. Let's be parenting real, okay? If you're a parent, or if you're not a parent and you've had a parent, then you probably remember a few times during your kids growing up that you've made mistakes or been real kind of pushy and like got annoyed because you were late or whatever, and you regretted it when you sent them off to school or whatever. That's what I'm feeling like this morning. I'm like, dang, I started her morning off all wrong, and I feel horrible. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously she's fine. We were fine. She said goodbye to me. Everything was wonderfully fine after that. But still, I, as her mom, feel guilty because I don't feel like I gave her a very good morning, the best morning that I could. So I'm feeling a little guilty for that. But we are going to figure out a way to say sorry to her, which I know a good way because I want to get her a little something and be like, hey, this morning, my bad. You know, I will do it differently next time, but I will get out of bed a little earlier next time. In my opinion, which I was done this way, my mom was really good about this, was that she admitted if she was wrong. You know, if she had a bad morning, or if she made a judgment call, or, you know, got overly angry about something that wasn't necessarily something you should be so angry about. And, you know, at the time, I don't know what those things are, but whatever she felt she had done wrong, she would always apologize. She would say, you know, I'm a grown-up, but I still can make mistakes, and my bad, you know. So I feel like today Savannah is deserving of something, because she, even though I was being pushy and like, come on, we gotta go, we're late, she still was moving quick. She was trying to get herself out the door as quick as she could, and I kind of just feel guilty, because it's my job to get her out of bed on time and make sure that she has enough time to get what she needs together, and, you know, all those things. So I'm gonna go get her a little something. This morning she was talking about wanting some dried pineapple. Not sure why, but that's what she wanted. So maybe I'll get out and find her some dried pineapple this afternoon. Don't know. But anyway, oh, and I've got to go find Levi a present. Levi is my nephew. And so I got to go find him a little present for his birthday. So we'll probably go out to Walmart or Target in a little bit and do that and get some dried pineapple for Savvy. So let's go. Okay, so because this is day 2, I'm having breakfast again, obviously. And so here is the bread that I was telling you about, the Ezekiel bread. This one is the sesame version. I usually get the regular. It's the same package, but orange instead of green. So far, this is pretty good, though. This is what it looks like bread. It's frozen, and this is like the end piece, but it's frozen. So what you do is you keep it frozen, because it's sprouted grain or whatever it's called, and because of that, you want to keep it in the freezer, so it'll keep, and you like just leave it in its little container, put it in the freezer, and you take it out and either thaw it, or you can put it in the microwave on defrost if you really have to use it right now, or like I'm doing, you can put it in the oven or toaster oven frozen and just heat it up like that. So I'm doing that now to toast it, and then I'm going to make myself a fried egg, put it on top of it, and going to have breakfast. So I'll show you that when it's done. But this is it. This is what it looks like. This is the one I get. I used to eat that bread literally every day when I did the diet that I used to do, which I was telling you about earlier. So, I mean, like, I'm getting back in the swing of things, guys. This is crazy. Like, doing the keto diet and stuff, and, like, getting so messed up on that keto diet. Like, I was up and down, losing and gaining the same 40 pounds, and here I am again, literally starting over. And it's just crazy to me that, like, I'm getting back in the swing of this, and I'm remembering the way I used to do things. I've always claimed that keto was so much easier than the other diet. And in some ways it was. Like, you could have ranch, bacon, mayonnaise. Okay, sure. Those things are easier. But honestly, no. This is easier. In my opinion, right now, this is easier. I'm allowed to have this bread type stuff. I'm allowed to, if I want something that isn't on my diet or whatever, I don't like to even call it that anymore, because it's literally, it doesn't feel like a diet. I'm just living right is all. If I want to eat something that's not on plan, I can, because my motto used to be 80-20. And how good it feels to embrace that motto again. 80-20. So live your life 80% of the time, excellent condition, like you want to do and you feel successful doing. And then the other 20%, do what you want to do, you know, have a little something. So like cheat meals are going to be a part of my life again, and I will be able to cheat and get back on plan and it not feel like it's going to take 4 or 5 days to get back into ketosis. I don't want to live like that anymore. This feels good and I'm so excited. So do what feeds your soul, and this is what is feeding mine today. So yeah. So like Walmart on a, like this is an empty spot. There's the door. Like Walmart on a Wednesday at 9:39 in the morning, there's nobody here. Like literally nobody. Like that, just spots. Look at all the spots. Sweet. Okay, going in. Okay, so they didn't have whole cans. So instead, he's getting a chair. I got Savannah a prize. I didn't buy her pineapple, but I got her a big egg that's like got a bunch of slime stuff to make slime in it, and like put whatever you want in it. It's got like little foam balls and sparkles and all kind of stuff. So that'll be cool. She did really well in school this week. She got on silver every day, which is like the ranking system, you know, red, green, yellow, like they have the little system. And you have to do something extra, get it on silver, and she's been on silver every day. So that's excellent. I'm gonna get her a little prize. Plus, you know, this morning I felt bad for the way that I kind of got her up late and rushed her out the door. So okay, we're back home, and there's sun outside, which is crazy to me. It's been raining for the last like 3 days. Anyway, so I've got myself some chicken here. This is the Tyson grilled and ready. This is it right here, grilled and ready chicken strips. They're really super good. I mean, just already seasoned. I don't know, it tastes delicious. It says that you can season it any way, but yeah, delicious. So I'm gonna take the chicken and I'm gonna put it onto one of these wraps. This is a flat out. I use these all the time. I used to use them all the time, and now I'm going to use them again. Light Italian flatbread with 7 grams of protein, high in fiber, and they're only 90 calories. When it comes to the carbs, there's 22. So there's that. 0 added sugar or total sugar, so 10 grams of fiber. I mean, it's really kind of all around a good option, I think. 10 minus 22. No, that's going to be 12. I was about to say, maybe this could work for keto, but no, I don't think so. So I'm going to put the chicken onto this flat out wrap here, and then I'm going to put some lettuce, and we'll see what else I add to it. But this is going to be a chicken and lettuce wrap. Sometimes I put pico on it. Sometimes I put banana peppers in there. Just whatever I'm feeling. So today is going to be a wrap. Here it is all put together. I've got my chicken, my lettuce. I added some pico. It is the Market Side Mild from Walmart. If I could find, oh, but it's on here. Yeah, here we go. The Market Side Mild Pico de Gallo. Yeah, it's okay. Then I added some mustard to it. And of course the lettuce, I think I might have already said that. But yeah, so this is going to be lunch. I'm going to wrap this bad boy up and eat this. It's going to be delicious. I'm excited. I am starved. So yum, awesome, okay, great. We'll see you at snack time. Savvy's home from school. Ivy thinks she's gonna play in the mud. Didn't really expect her to be doing that when I looked over there. Ivy, come show him your bicycle, your new bicycle. Come on. Get out of the mud, Ivy. Jesus help me. Snip, snip. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's my dinner. Don't mind my cabinet or my counter. I just made the kids' quesadillas here and it's messy now. But here's my dinner. This is some shredded lettuce. It's just iceberg. It's nothing. And then I put some ground beef with some cheese with some pico de gallo and then buffalo sauce. I don't know why I used buffalo sauce. Don't ask. I really have no clue. But it's just going to be like a taco-ish salad but with buffalo instead of like regular hot sauce. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's fine. It's really fine. I probably won't eat all of this. This is totally looking more like a keto meal. This is definitely very keto friendly. Maybe not so much the tomatoes if you're doing keto, but the rest of it, yeah, for sure. So just kind of, if you're doing keto and you want to keto-fy this, maybe go a little lighter on the pico or, you know, whatever. But yeah, so this is my dinner for the night. It's definitely a higher fat meal, but it's okay. I haven't had much fat today. So here's to tomorrow. And I need to go sit down, eat my dinner, and like chill. I need a lot of cleaning up to do after a mess we had. The kids had slime. I bought slime. I'm to blame, but I've already had to use the carpet cleaner on the couch once. So yeah, bad plan. Don't do it. Just don't do it. So it's been a really great day hanging out with you. I am like super sweaty, super tired, super done. I feel like I've kind of figured out my life a little bit and got it together, and I know which direction I'm taking here. So little by little, I'm doing this, and I've already lost 3 pounds. So come with me if you want to come with me. And
everybody have a magical, no, not a magical, and
have a wonderful day. No, have a
magical day.
And enjoy the journey. Trust the process.